so sorry.
She's really living here?
Mm-hmm. In the guest house. That is just wrong.
It's bad enough seeing Stephanie at work, but to come home to her?
I know. So Eric just invited her as if she's welcome? Because he doesn't know what she's doing.
Which is?
She wants him back. She's trying to take my husband from me.
You mean she just showed up, completely unannounced?
Yep. Poop just walked in after the reception, planning to steal Oliver away. Just like a Logan, isn't it?
They're all cut from the same cloth.
I gave her some cake, though. But it kind of just fell. So clumsy of me.
You sure you didn't leave them in here, Dad?
I'm wondering if I forgot to bring them in at all. Either one of you see some sketches lying around?
No.
Where could I have...
Well, ever since you and Ridge switched offices, it just seems like nothing's in its place anymore.
Yeah, well, maybe they're at home. I'll go get them at home. Oh, speaking of home, martinis later?
Certainly.
Good.
Did I just hear right?
It's not what you think, Thorne.
Yeah, I'm just staying in the guest house for a couple of days. Your father wants me close enough for a drink, but not too close so that he has to tuck me in.
I'm gonna get some more coffee. Anybody else?
No, I'm good.
Thank you, Agnes. I'm good as well.
Something's happened.
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean that the two of you have been in the same room for over 30 minutes and nobody's raised their voice. You two are laughing at the same time. I don't know. Something's definitely happened.
Well, I'm very glad that you can tell. Agnes and I have come to an understanding, and I think we're both working really hard to try to get our friendship back.
Look who I found lurking in the hall.
I wasn't lurking, I was loitering.
Shouldn't you be on some tropical island getting loaded?
Well, Taylor and I are going to take a nice long honeymoon after I get through presenting our new campaign.
Yeah, but we're not ready for the lingerie line just yet, so you should get away right now.
Well, I'm not talking about the lingerie. I've got another idea. It's guaranteed to put Jackie M back in the spotlight.
Looks good. No, not yet. I'll save you a piece, though. Okay, here we come. Okay, everybody taste this really quick. Gotta eat it quick.
Pam,
Go,
what's
go,
the
go, go.
rush? What's the rush?
It's my peanut butter and jelly pie, you know, the one that I've been telling you about, but it's gotta be served really cold.
The one you've been going on and on and on about?
Yes, that one. The consistency's heavenly when you get it right out of the freezer, but you gotta eat it really fast.
Very good, Pam.
No. It's terrible.
What are you talking about? It's awesome.
It's awesome.
No, it's all runny. Oh, well. I'll save it for Donna to pick at. She'll eat anything.
I don't think she's coming into the office today. This is delicious.
Oh, well, maybe you can take it home to her. Unless Eric hasn't kicked her out yet, has he?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay, you're right. I mean, you've only moved into the guest house one day. It should take at least 2 days, week.
Why did you move back in, Mother?
Well, Honey Taylor got married. I couldn't live with honeymooners. Your father was very gracious. He offered me the guest house until I found another place to stay, so I accepted.
Wait, isn't it painful to be back there?
Well, last night wasn't exactly a piece of pie.
Mother, if this isn't healthy, I don't think you should be doing it.
No.
Really.
Actually, last night it made me realize something. I'm going to get my husband back.
I don't know, Donna. I think Stephanie's moved on.
Oh, no. No, you should see her. She is setting her sights on my husband. And you know, the worst part about it is that he is getting sucked right back in.
Don't say that. Don't even think it.
No, I mean, seriously, you should see them together. The way they talk, their stupid martinis, you know. I'm the odd man out, guys. It's so frustrating.
Bill told me that you came by the house last night. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's okay. It's okay. He was actually, you know, kind of sweet. But, you know, don't you dare tell him I said that.
Well, he told me what he said to you, and I think it's good advice.
Never walk out.
Yeah. Believe me, it's not the right thing to do. You should face your problems head on.
Yeah, well, facing them is hard, too. I made mistakes. I got caught up in something, and I didn't even realize how it was affecting Eric. Bill took over, Katie, and you were CEO, and the whole idea of the Logan sisters heading a company, I guess it just kind of got to my head. And I don't know, I was vice president of the biggest fashion house in LA. I was hosting the catwalk. My God, it was the way I always imagined my life would be. And I stopped considering my husband's feelings. And he was miserable. It was right there, right in front of my eyes, and I just didn't even see it. And now I think I'm losing him.
Listen, I really appreciate your enthusiasm about all this, but I don't think you can change my mind about the lingerie line.
Yeah, and I think I know why.
Forrester Creations had a big smash over there with Brooke's bedroom. I think it's time we join that club.
Yeah, and?
I kind of want to see her model the lingerie.
Well, and also, I don't think I'm really ready to back out of the lingerie line either. I feel really proud of what we've done so far.
No, Bridget, I'm not talking about instead of the lingerie. I'm talking about in addition to.
Oh.
What's going on?
I'm so glad you asked. Jackie, are you ready?
I knew my mother would be involved.
Yes. Here we have our very own Jackie Maroney Knight, a sophisticated woman looking for a little bit of fun in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
See, she's got her wrap. She's, pardon me, dear. She's got her fruity drink, just imagine.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got our lounge chair. But wait, we're missing something. Oh, Cabana boy!
You're not losing your husband, sweetheart.
No, you should see him, Brooke. The way he looks at me, it's different.
He can't blame you for what happened.
But he can blame me for how I reacted.
Donna, you stepped up. You saw an opportunity and you took it. He can't find fault with that.
Actually, I know how Donna's feeling. As Ridge suffered during that time, too, and it really did put some tension on our marriage.
Neither one of you should feel guilty about anything. You can't let Eric do this to you. And more importantly, don't let Stephanie.
I always thought eventually he would tire of Donna.
Well, it's happening. I've seen it.
I've seen it too. It's obvious he wants you back, Grandma.
Of course Eric wants her back. After the way Donna neglected him, mistreated him.
I always knew it'd be the age gap.
Grandma, it's just like you said you never go back.
I
Sean,
know,
it's
honey.
just-
You say a lot of things in the heat of the moment. Remember that. But the truth is, he's the love of my life. I may make him beg for a minute or two, but I know where this is headed.
From your lips to God's ears.
Speaking of that, I'd like to do something for
Well-
your father.
Anything, name it.
Well, since he's turned the reins over to Ridge, that's a pretty significant thing. And I don't think it should go unnoticed.
We could do that. We could put together a press release.
No. I don't want to do anything that public. I sort of want to honor his legacy, I think.
You want to do a tribute?
That's it exactly. I want to do something, a tribute to his life, his artistry, his contribution to the industry.
Well, count me in. I'm all for that.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks.
Can you even imagine Donna suggesting something like that?
Please. Donna's too busy thinking about herself to ever pay tribute to anyone else, let alone the man that she supposedly loves.
Right.
Jeez. This could be the first step, Mother. You can remind Dad of what you two shared, of who you two are. You know, Donna may be in his bed right now, Mother, but you're in his mind. And pretty soon you're going to be in his heart. You're going to have Dad again. You are. I can feel it. It will happen.
Obviously, the line is called Cabana. Now, as summer sizzles, our cougar has hit the sands of Malibu, and she is definitely in need of some serious attention. Yes, isn't that right, Cabana boy?
Cabana boy.
Owen, say your line.
At your service.
Thank you.
Ay.
So, there we have it. Cabana.
Isn't it brilliant, Nikki? Don't you think so?
I do have to ask, Owen, how are you feeling about peeling?
Darling, I promised you that I would never ask you to be involved in a campaign again that made you feel used. If you
Jackie,
feel uncomfortable,
you love
no,
this
I am not
concept.
going to demean you. I'm not going to do it.
Like, you love this, so I love it, okay? Simple.
What do you think?
Oh, it's fun and playful and provocative. It's very Jackie M. It's what we do best. It capitalizes on the indulge line and Adam and Eve. It's great.
So let's do it.
Thank you.
Eric, what are you doing home? What are you doing?
Some sketches I forgot to take in this morning.
Oh, okay. Well, let's have lunch together then.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Eric, wait, please. My God, I miss you. Honey, I need to spend time with you. Please.
Ridge isn't here.
We need to talk.
We do?
I heard you moved into the guest house.
Boy, word travels fast, you tweet.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, Eric offered me a place to stay, and I accepted it.
No, there's more to it.
Brooke, let's not go there, okay?
You're meddling in my sister's marriage. I want you to stop.
My staying in the guest house in no way has anything to do with your sister's marriage.
It's not your home anymore, Stephanie. It's Donna's.
And it's Eric's, too. For God's sakes, it's not as though he invited me to stay in the master bedroom.
But that's your plan. That's what this is all about. You think you can get Eric back, don't you?
I'm going to be so busy designing 2 different lines now.
Too busy for your husband?
Never, no.
You sure you're okay with all of this?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Well, you know, everything. I don't want you to go too fast. I just want to make sure.
Yeah,
that
no,
you're
I'm good.
okay with all the stuff going
Things are
on.
better with Agnes, with everything. I have Jack, I have you, I have this company. I have everything I need because I love you so, so much.
I love you too. And I'm really gonna love you modeling the lingerie.
Do you really think I should do the model? I don't
Yeah. No. Yeah, no, you'd be perfect, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd be terrified.
What are you talking about? You'd be designer, model. You know you want to do it. You really know you want to.
Honey, I will be very uncomfortable.
Really? Afraid, are we?
Very.
Let's see if those fears are warranted. Well, I would say that you are qualified. Actually, overly qualified, I must say. Sorry, but I think you're going to have to take the job.
Can we talk about this tonight?
With Stephanie around?
Donna, please.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound rude. I'm just stating a fact. I mean, she lives here now.
Look, I know you have a problem with this.
No, you know what? She's not the problem, Eric. We are. I am. Eric, there's a distance between us, and I created it.
No, this isn't just your fault, Donna.
Yes, it is. Oh, Eric, the choices that I made when Bill and Katie were in charge, I was wrong. I was wrong, and I want to do everything I can to show you how sorry I am.
Donna. Not now.
I'm warning you, Stephanie. Don't interfere in Donna's marriage.
I don't have to. Eric's going to make his mind up about that marriage without any influence from me.
What are you talking about? You've been filling his head with lies.
He is upset with Donna, and he has every right to be.
We were all just trying to make the best of a situation.
For yourselves. The founder of the company was tossed aside. What did Donna do? She did what all you Logan girls always do. Snuggle up to whoever can take care of your needs for the day. She jumped ship, went to Spencer. She did the Catwalk TV show, which he did not want her to do. And she put herself front and center in front of all those ad campaigns.
She was trying to keep the company afloat. What did you expect her to do? Sit at home and mope? Donna isn't like that.
You know what I find interesting? She was always there for Eric when he was successful. But when the going got tough, she walked right away. And now I think he sees her for exactly who she is and what she is. A young girl whose only talent is squeezing honey out of a bottle. Well, that isn't going to be enough anymore.